Hi everybody, my name is Michelle Marcini and I'm the Chief Color Designer for the Color Concierge. Today's project spotlight is for a house that we worked on in the western Denver suburbs. This is a timeless, classic suburban home with red brick. We decided to paint it white with black accents, and we'll talk to you today about why we made the decisions that we did. Greek Villa has an LRV of about 84, and it's probably the brightest white we would normally use on an exterior. Normally, I wouldn't even use this color as a trim color because it's so stark, unless we're pairing it with some very light body colors. In this case, we used Greek Villa for both the trim and the siding, and it's absolutely stunning. The color is soft enough and warm enough and muted enough that it goes very nicely with the muted red brick. If we painted the brick, we'd be precluding a lot of buyers. It's a lot easier to paint the brick if that's what you want. But in this case, the red brick looks so timeless. If it were my house, I certainly wouldn't paint it. The roofline was painted with Black Magic, which is a deep, dark black color, the darkest of blacks that Sherwin-Williams makes. It's a warm black, and you can compare it with Tricorn Black, which is a more iconic Sherwin-Williams black color. They both have an LRV of 3, but Tricorn is much cooler. And for this color scheme with the warm brick, we decided to stick with the warmer version of black. The brick was red. It's a red burgundy warm brick, and that wasn't going to change. The gutters and downspouts were new, and they were recently installed and they're black. The roof was replaced with a higher end roof, same mid-tone gray color, and we really liked that. We removed the shutters. The garage doors were painted black. Originally they were white, and between the white shutters and the white garage door, it looked super dated, and the green was very dated as well. The metal siding just looked old and tired, but we decided to replace the metal siding with this brick and batten siding that's timeless. This house is going to look current in 20 years, just as it does now, and we love it. And next, we're going to go ahead and put it on the market. So let's talk about some of the decisions that we made where we put the black trim. We put the black trim along the roofline just to outline the house, as well as on the garage doors. Everything looks very high-end. This house is going to go for top dollar in a very difficult market right now. The front porch ceiling, we painted the same color as the siding, Greek Villa. I really like to paint a front porch ceiling the lightest color in the palette, and there are a couple of reasons for that. One of the reasons is, quite frankly, safety. I like to paint them white so that the front of the house is light and bright, even at night. And then the other reason is that the color of the front porch will reflect onto the inside and make that, whatever the front room is, look lighter and brighter. If we had painted that front porch black, then it would make the interior darker. So those are two super practical reasons that we would paint the front porch white. There was a second tool shed painted this really deep, vibrant blue, and we just left it that way because it was so pretty and it didn't compete with the house, and you would never look at them in the same view, and we liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you need help with a project, please link to our website and order one of our color consulting services.